Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Today, I'm just gonna do a short video about a permanent. Permanents are routes that live in the RUSA library. You can do at any time. They're not brevets. Oh, hi, apps. Hey, kiddo. Come on. Sorry, mi jefita está aquí. This is Apples, star of the show. Now, shout out to Greg, local randonneur, who recommended creating my own permanent so that way I could just ride my own roads and get nerd credit for RUSA miles. Essentially, I can work my way towards a patch or I think it's the P12, 12 permanents a year, I guess. Then you can, I don't know what you get. Probably nothing. Maybe a cup of coffee. Probably not. I have to buy my own. But anyways, I'm gonna show you the website here. So I'm logging into rusa.org, rusa.org. And if I go to permanents and I go to route search, in this case, I'm just gonna search for San Gabriel Valley. Tour of San Gabriel Valley and beyond. Well, that's my permanent that I created. Laid it out in route with GPS. Is it route with GPS or route with GPS? I say route. Click on this. Now this is the route that I laid out. It's been approved by RUSA. So now it lives in the RUSA route library, RUSA route library. Question for the ages. So it's 65 miles, just over 100K, 2,800 feet of climbing. The key thing is that it starts not too far from my house. If I zoom in here, I have it start at this park, which is nearby, only a few blocks away. This way, anyone coming to the area can park it here. They don't have to park at my house. Not that I wouldn't welcome them, but still. So it starts off heading east, and I relied on those that came before me. So Karen, our great RBA, has already laid out many routes. And so I just kind of used some of her routes to work with areas that I'm in. God, is English my first language? So we just start east, head out through Temple City, El Monte, Baldwin Park, and then we go through Santa Fe Dam, climb up to Encanto Park, which is the first, I'm sorry, that's this. So the first control's in Baldwin Park. You would think I would know this since I laid this out. Then the third, it's really the first control is the start. That's why I'm getting tripped up. First control is the start. Second control is Baldwin Park. Third is Encanto Park. So this is the farthest, most east points to make sure that nobody cuts the corners. Then we head along the foothills, climb up into Pasadena, pass through Altadena, all the way up to La Cañada, and we've got a control up here at the northernmost point. And then we head down along the Verdugos, and I took part of Karen's route from before and used this control at the Brand City Park. Few little climbs, hills to get to here, but not too bad. Then you drop over to Riverside to Griffith Park, ride along the bike trail for about 9 miles, exit the bike path, take a little cut through on this cool little crossover, and then we finish by doing the climb up Montecito, which you've seen in my previous videos. I'll link to that in the upper right. Then we just ride back through El Sereno, head back into Alhambra, finish at the park. Bob's your uncle, Fran's your aunt. This allows me to do a 65-mile loop right here, out my door, and log it, and it counts towards, like I said, whatever goals you might be working for RUSA. You could easily make another one. I think my next goal will be to make maybe a 80-mile route, then a full 200K route from my door. That way I can do training rides without having to drive anywhere, and these are already roads that I ride all the time, so might as well take advantage of them, right? And yeah, I just thought I would share that. It's pretty cool. I've never done it before, never created a route and had it approved by RUSA. There was pretty good back and forth. There were some things that I had made some mistakes on. There were things that I wasn't very clear on with Ride with GPS. So I had to go back, a couple people look at it and give you feedback on the route. They're looking at it to see, is this clear if I were to come and ride this route not knowing the area. Most of this stuff is stuff that, I take for granted, right? I don't have to know when to make the right or when to make the left. I just know I go this way or that way, but it's got to be very clear so that someone can come from anywhere, out of state, Northern California, Southern California, come up and ride this route, and they can get credit for it as well. So it's got to be legit and pass the test. So they helped me refine it a little bit, and then they made some more adjustments after it had been approved, which cleared things up for sure. So now I have a better idea of what to do the next time. Yeah, so I don't know. I thought it'd be fun to share. I'm thinking that pretty soon, I don't know if I'll be able to do it in March, but maybe in April, I can set up a permanent. And if anyone's local and wants to come out and ride my own route with me, that would be fun. I know there's a couple of you who live close by, and maybe we could put a small group together to go do the inaugural running of the Tour of San Gabriel Valley and beyond RUSA permanent. Anyways, let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed this, and catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your rando buddies. Tell your not so rando buddies. What's the opposite of a rando buddy? A close buddy? I don't know. Rando buddies are pretty close already, right? So, I don't know. Hope you dig it, and see you in the next one. Thanks. Come on, apps.